I moved back to the US after living abroad for 8 years and could not find a place to stay.
She is not lying whatsoever. I'm telling you, it is way more difficult. People do not consider when you have to, after living abroad, I've been in Paris for almost 3 years, right? So after living abroad, going back to the US, my family is still in the US. So I still see it. Rent is still expensive. I came from Atlanta. Rent, baby, it's expensive. They want you to make three times the rent, right? And there's a credit check involved. Now, when you go to other places abroad, there is no credit check. Now, depending upon what country you're in, I'm in France, and depending upon the rental, I rented through an agency. But when it comes to a private landlord, they're just asking you. Usually, they're looking to see your paycheck stubs that you're actually working, and in my case, there was like $1,000 deposit, and that was it. All of this, 2 3 months deposit, it doesn't exist in other places. And when you go to certain other countries, I'm talking about like if you're going to like Thailand or Malaysia, or you're going to countries in the continent of Africa, it's even better. Like it it is way different. People do not factor that into the equation. A lot of times, depending upon the country that you go to, that you move to, moving abroad can be a financial hack. It can be a money saver. Now that depends on how you live and where you're living. And don't get me wrong, it will be a little bit difficult to replace perhaps what you had in the US, but it depends on the country because baby, I've seen some stunning places in countries in Ghana, off of the ocean. I have seen some incredible looking places in China, in Thailand, like some dope condos. But they are all cheaper than the rent that I would pay in places like Atlanta. Forget about New York City or LA, right? That's just off the chain. But the way the housing market is right now, even if you are in like a podunk little town, it's still expensive. So moving abroad is a total financial hack. If you're looking to learn more information about moving abroad, click on the link in the caption. Let's get your move abroad plan together. I'm telling you, you can save some money. Many of these places, many of these countries, what people will end up doing is they will rent out their property, like I'm doing, right? They'll rent out their property and then move abroad. And there's a good cost savings. I know of clients who have moved to places like Mexico, right? Believe me when I tell you they're paying less, their expenses are less than they were in the US. It just depends on where you're moving. So if you want to learn more information, click on the link in the caption. Let's get your move abroad plan together. Let's save some money, right? Let's save some money. Let's live a different place. See how moving abroad can be a financial hack for you.